Wow, I can't believe we're actually doing it. I mean, I've dreamt of this moment for years. BeamNG in VR. You know, I always thought that it would be a lot scarier than it really actually is. I mean, I always thought I would get super motion sick doing something like this on the car jump arena in VR, but so far, this ain't bad at all. I'm actually not scared at all. Whoa. It's that time once again, gamers. Time for a BeamNG update, baby. Version 0.30. This version has one of my most requested features ever in BeamNG Drive. VR is finally here. It might be a little bit buggy, but that's okay. Just keep in mind, guys, everything you're going to see in this video is pre-release footage. So yeah, if you see anything weird, just know that's why. Yes, there is 3 major bullet points for this update. The first one is right here. We get a brand new vehicle in BeamNG Drive, and it's a UTV, baby, a side-by-side. The Hirochi Aurata, and this is the fastest version, I'm pretty sure. Well, the fastest off-road version. There is a road version, but this is like the ultra crazy off-road version, and of course we're gonna get this thing out of the dunes and probably wreck a few of them, but that's par for the course, I would say. The next major bullet point is these 2 trailers right here, the tilt deck and the enclosed cargo trailer. I always love me some trailers in BeamNG Drive. They're great for immersion, you know? And I mean, look at this version of it, man. We get a U-pole, totally not a U-Haul. What's truck it up supposed to be? Is that like a completely, I don't know, but you can put stuff inside. But I want to see if we can fit this UTV in there, this side-by-side. I feel like it might squeak in there. I'm not sure though. But yeah, check it out. If we push page down, oh my goodness, revolutionary. The trailer goes down just like that. It actually takes quite a while. Does it take this long in real life? Probably, but look at the detail on this, man. Look at that. And I think we should be able to just kind of, yeah, I think we should be able to just drive this thing right on top. It's almost like these 2 things were made for each other. Am I right? Oh, God. Grip is non-existent when you're on tarmac on this thing, that's for sure. Well, let's see if it fits. Like a glove, it fits. Beautiful. And then push page up, it goes down. And we are on our merry way, as they say. All right, so the cargo trailer, this thing is actually pretty darn interactive. As you can see, we can open up this side door. We can get a peek at the inside. There's nothing in this one. There is versions with stuff in it. This one just does not. But then if we want to open the back, we got to unlatch 2 latches. And you know I'm a sucker for interactability in BeamNG Drive, so this just tickles my cold heart. I love it. And then if you go up top, you can drag it right down. Like so, and I really do think this thing might actually fit in here. I really do. So let's totally gracefully, there we go, back off the side. Now we need to line this up perfectly. It's going to be a very close shave here, but I really do think it'll fit in here, man. Let's see. Just got to line it up absolutely perfectly. Oh, yes! Oh, it does fit. I knew it would. I didn't doubt it for a second. The flag's clipping a little bit, unfortunately. But it looks natural, I would say. All right, let's close up everything just to make sure that this fits. I don't know. There's just something so satisfying about the way this thing closes, man. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful, right? Let's get ourselves in a little bit of trouble here. I have an idea. We're gonna find some wall to crash into. Maybe it might be a pole. See if we can eject the side-by-side through the back of the trailer and into our truck. I think this is going to work. Let's get as fast as we can possibly get going here, which is actually pretty quick because this is a monster truck, basically. 73, I think that's about where we're going to top out. And I guess the lucky pole is going to be this one. Let's see what happens here. This is going to be bad. This is going to be very messy. Oh, yes! I mean, yeah, it actually stayed in the trailer. Kind of surprised, actually, by that one. All right, enough messing around. Let's see what this bad boy can do, the Aurata. Oh, this is I can already tell this is going to be a lot of fun. I know I should be taking this off-road. I'll take the next off-road path that I see. Actually, no, we can go off-road right now. There we go. Look at that. Or, you know, let's do a crash test real quick. We'll do the same thing. Just crash it straight into the pole. It's all steel, so, you know, it's not going to get too bent out of shape. But let's just cheat here. We'll go to the actual, we'll spawn in at the actual dudes. We'll go to the remote pits. That's a good spot for this thing. There we go. And if you guys are curious what versions we do have of this thing, let's take a look right here. So we have the base model, the Sport Turbo, the Wild, turbocharged mud tires, and stronger roll cage. Gonna need it. We have the Junior, which is like a tame race version for younger racers. Okay. Then we have the one I'm in right now, the Race Edition. And then, of course, we have the Custom Asphalt Edition, rear-wheel drive conversion, street callovers, slick tires, and big aero makes for a wild ride on the track. First things first, though, this is an off-road car at heart. We gotta take it through the trails here, and it is beautiful. What a thing of beauty. This thing handles so well. Here's the interior view as well. Not a lot to it, but really, what more do you need, man? You got the sat nav, a couple buttons that do stuff, I'm sure. Really, what more do you need? This thing even has doors. Let's take it way off-road here, straight into the sand. Beautiful. You know, it's not going to be the fastest off-road vehicle, but I personally would say this would probably be just about as fun as you could possibly have off-road, man. I mean, you know, I'm sure this thing doesn't cost you an arm and a leg like an actual trophy truck, Baja truck would cost. So this is the next best thing, and honestly, man, I think I would prefer to have this. Less maintenance, you know. I think we already broke the door. It's a little top-heavy, though. I will. It is a little top-heavy. Oh, we broke the flag. Dang it. Let's take a trip over to the actual track as well, because my mind's already starting to turn here. The possibility of multiplayer races. Get some of these bad boys out of the track. Oh, my God. It's going to be so much fun, guys. It's going to be so much fun. All right, here we go. First jump. Beautiful. Oh, this is handling it so well, man. I love this thing. Ooh, you know, I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, why is BeamNG Drive focusing so much on off-road as of late? Because this, man, look at the shocks. You don't build the world's greatest automotive physics simulator and not lean into off-road stuff. You know what I mean? I totally get why they lead towards the off-road stuff, and I love it, man. Oh, my goodness. This feels so good. Let's get some more first-person in here. There we go. I'm not going to use too much first-person because, of course, the VR section of this video is going to be exclusively in VR. Definitely get your barf bags ready, guys. I know a lot of people can't really deal with VR footage, but I can already tell you just from the little testing I've done that it's definitely worth it if you can run it, man. The VR in this game is actually really, really well done, especially once it gets a little less buggy. Ooh, I can't steal this thing. I got a little too happy there. That's okay. All right, let's head over to West Coast because this map's actually been added onto a little bit. I'll explain a little bit more when we get there. So where the heck are we? This is the refinery, and if you look over to our left, you'll see the rest of West Coast. You remember that bridge that kind of just led to nothing but a tunnel? Well, now it's actually kind of fleshed out. And look at this, man. It's not a small section of the map either. It's pretty big, man. Look at this. Look at this. We got a lighthouse and everything, man. So yeah, this is the refinery, as you can see. This looks like it's definitely going to be good for some like gymkhana. But what we're going to do right now, I want to try out this asphalt edition of the Aurata. Why do I keep saying Aruta? There's no U right there. It's Aurata. Damn BeamNG and their car naming. Anyway, here we go. This thing feels fast, man. Let's see how much grip we got. Massive, massive amounts of grip, I can already tell. Oh, we're supposed to be going 25 through here. We're going 50. That's fine. Oh, this thing is an absolute beauty, man. The turning radius on this is a little bit nuts for how fast I just took that corner at 60 miles an hour. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go around the lighthouse here. Can we drift it? Yeah, you can a little bit. You definitely can. All right, let's open it up a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, I want to hit this. I want to hit this. Okay, I'm going to do it. Intrusive thoughts one. Oh, no. And we only broke it a little bit. Slap the panels and the tire back on. I'm sure it's completely fine, right? Beautiful. There's it with its lights on. I mean, it'll get you through wherever you're trying to go, I'm sure. One thing I would like to see is some openable panels back here. I want to see that engine. I mean, I know you can see it straight through here, but I want to be able to open this up in the front. I'm sure this is about the extent of cargo space you're gonna have right there. But you know, I still want to be able to open them. Can I open the doors? Yes, I can. Awesome. The last time we checked out a vehicle like this, I was wondering what this was for, and it's literally just so the passenger can hold on for dear life. Thank you, Comments, for pointing that out to me. It makes, you know, a lot of sense now, actually. Especially if you're riding with me, you're probably going to need it. Maybe a good life insurance policy as well, to be honest with you. All right, let's do another crash test here. Where's like a good place where I can get a lot of speed and just crush into the wall? Maybe like right here. I mean, yeah, I guess that works. There's also been several new missions added to the game. I'm definitely going to be doing a live stream very soon, trying out the new missions, so stay on alert for that. And speaking of live streams, shout out to all the channel members. I really, really appreciate the extra support. Definitely do not have to do that, but I really, really appreciate it. I can't wait to play some more Infection with you guys on stream, which is a perk, by the way. If you didn't know, hit that member button, you get to join my private Neilogical BeamNG server. All right, so that's all the big notes of this update, minus one, of course. But if you guys want to look at all the little stuff that was added as well, I'll have a link to the devlog down below. But yes, it's time, finally, to check out my shining star in this update, virtual reality. Would you look at that, fellas? This is BeamNG Drive in VR, and this is absolutely amazing. Wow, wow, wow. I feel like I'm here. I truly do. So this is a feature that I've wanted in BeamNG Drive basically since the beginning, since the inception of BeamNG Drive. I always thought this would be awesome with VR. 10 years later, we're finally here, so that means that we could drive this bad boy finally and feel like we're actually in the Pigeon. So first observations, this thing's actually a little bit bigger than I would have pictured. I mean, I'm a tall guy in real life. I don't know if I have my settings perfectly dialed into my height, but I feel like I should be towering over this thing, you know? Anyway, well, let's get the driver's seat here and oh my god, I almost want to like touch out and like adjust the mirror, you know? We are in a freaking Pigeon in real life. So I want to talk about the VR in this game for a minute because at the moment it is very, very unstable, at least from my testing. So you have to run this using the Vulkan renderer, which is like the experimental, very, very unstable version of BeamNG Drive, and that's been pretty true in my experience. I struggle to go 10 minutes without a crash, but is it worth it to me? Yes, actually, I think it is, because I'm driving a freaking Pigeon right now. It's like I am in this vehicle right now, driving it, and the urge to jump off the cliff is strong, and we will do it. But for a second, let's just take a nice little stroll in Utah, USA. And I can't go too fast because I've noticed that crashes my game too for some reason. I don't know if I have like my settings too high or what causes it to become unstable. Hopefully it'll be better when this update actually launches. Like I said, I didn't have a ton of time to prepare this video. But yeah, hopefully it'll be better in the future. I know that at least we know they're working on it, you know? That's all I really care about, because god dang, this looks awesome, dude. Look at I know I can't convey it through the screen, but if you, we got a crash. Hold that thought. All right, so we're back. So that's kind of what I was talking about. I want to make it abundantly clear, this is a very, very work in progress feature. So you're gonna get this stuff fairly often, especially on the Vulkan renderer. So it is in early development, but it is here, and I'm hoping that I can get this to work long enough to where I can drive the new vehicle off the cliff. That's where we are. We're really high up in the air right now. But yeah, I hope we can get this to work at least long enough to where I can drive off the cliff. And hey, if I'm doing something, if you're watching this video, if you have like a way to help me fix this, I am going to be making a part 2, like a full VR video very soon. Hopefully I can get this worked out before then. But yeah, it's a little bit unstable at the moment, at least for me, but I will be trying all the tricks in the world to get this to work. But hopefully we can get this to work, man. People prone to motion, so this is a very nice interior, by the way. But yeah, if you're prone to motion sickness, you might want to look away because this is going to get rough. But I can't think of any better way to end this video. What a great update, man. We finally have the beginnings of BeamNG VR. As buggy as it is, I'm so glad it's finally happening. All right, let's say a little prayer here to ourselves. This is gonna be bad. Okay, 3, we just gotta do it. 3, 2, 1, go! Please don't crash, please don't crash the game, please don't crash the game! Woo! Oh, okay, gonna vomit. By the way, you can go in third person, even when you're in VR. So I'm like floating behind this car right now. It actually looks pretty sick. I just want to make it to the beach. I want to stand on the beach of the legendary BeamNG Mountain. This thing's holding together pretty well. Dare we go back to first person? Bad idea. Oh my God, I felt the rocks on me. Oh no. Makes me want to get one of those vests you can wear that like punches you when you get shot in VR or whatever. That would be awesome for this. Or maybe detrimental, nightmare inducing, I don't know. But hey, we made it to the beach. Damn near made it to the water. I think we did touch the water. Nicely done, man. How are we looking inside? Oh God. That's another fear I didn't even think about. If we go underwater in VR, terrifying, man, terrifying. Whoa, it's so high up, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, guys, that's version 0.30 in a nutshell. What do you guys think? Are you excited? Do you have a VR headset to try this with? You need a beastly computer. I'm not gonna lie to you there. You need a monster to run this thing. But yeah, if you happen to have that, what do you think of this update? Are you excited for the future? Should we do a BeamNG VR multiplayer video? Would that be cool? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. What is with these reflections? I don't know if you guys can see this. Looks, I need to look away. I'm gonna go lay down on the beach now. Bye-bye.